Hello there, welcome back to this channel. Today I'll be doing something quite great today because I'll be showing you one of the fastest selling and most sought after developments in Lagos, Nigeria as at today, the particular location called Ogombo. I'll be showing you the property. In case you don't know where Ogombo is, I would say it's just after where we have the AJAH Bridge, and also along, I can also use the landmark of Abraham Adesanya because Ogombo, if you're going to Ogombo, you have to pass through Abraham Adesanya. So if this is for you, I will say stay tuned because I'll not just be showing you a property whereby it's just empty land, but I'm showing an off plan that already has sample unit for you to see what you'll be getting when you get your own. Either you want to buy it as a luxury property or a property that will give you short-term rental income, either based on short let or based on even doing the yearly rental, then this property is a good choice. Not just that alone, this property is a fully powered solar estate, so no noise at all in this property. If this interests you, then I will say stay tuned while I dive into more details about this property today and right about now. Alright, like everybody will know this as at now, that location plays an important part in the value of your property, and that is something I want to explain to us in this video today. This property is very accessible, and location tells the story of everything. Now there are two ways you could access this property. You could access it through the coastal road, or you could access it through the AJAH Expressway. So let me just take you through like a sort of vision towards or imagination towards how you can access this property. So think of it, you're coming from the AJAH Expressway. After VGC, you approach the AJAH Bridge, which is the Jubilee Bridge. Once you climb the bridge, you descend straight down the bridge. As soon as you're going, the next traffic light after you drop down from the bridge, just simply turn to your right, and that is the Ogombo road, and that is where we have this property. The second way is the coastal road. Imagine you're driving from the VI, just keep going straight down till where you get to the areas where we have majority of the beach in the AJAH region, and from there you could access this property as well. So accessibility is everything, and the location plays its own part because when you have two accessible points, then people can easily get to that location very easily without no issues at all. Like I said something earlier on, I pointed at that. I think I want to point at that again. Majority of the beach at AJAH are located down where we have the Ogombo road, and if you know the majority of the beach there, it tells you something that people come there a lot. There's a lot of drive-through at that access, so which tells you that either use this property for short let or rental is fantastic. Majority of people who have bought the property in most cases have used it for short let, not because of the aesthetics of the property alone, not because of the location alone, but in terms of the power system, because like I said, it's a fully powered solar powered estate. So which means in majority of time most people doing short let complains about the running cost of the operation, but in this case, if it's running on solar, then it means that the operational costs will be very low and your profit margin will go up as well. So what do you think? This property is really here for you. So let's continue in the video right about now. So now let me point out other things the estate has, so that is very important to know. Now before I continue the video right about now, let me first show you what the property looks like before I tell you about other amenities that the estate has. Let's dive into the video right about now. Now welcome back. I believe you love what you're seeing already. If you like what we do, kindly do like, share and comment on our video, and tend to refer us to family and friends as well, because this will do them very good thing for them to own a property of this caliber this year. So let me dive into some other things I've written down here. This property, apart from it being fully powered by solar, one thing it also has is that all the property are fully detached, so you're not sharing wall with Mr. A, or Mr. A is not sharing wall with Mr. B, which is a fantastic and a sellout option for this property. And not just that alone, because there's no solar, because everything is run on solar, it means there's no generator, and the estate is more serene in terms of even the quietness in the property as well. And this solar setup, like I said earlier on, is something that you have to pay for. You have to pay about 5 million naira for the comprehensive solar setup. And not just that alone, this property, like you should know, is located in a gated estate. So it means even if you set up your solar, there's no issue of I set up my solar got stolen, because the gated estate and is a well secured estate as well. Now, when it comes to perfection, let me add more things to it. This property comes with a C of O. I'm not just saying that alone, it's because of verified. On the video right now, you'll be seeing as of your independently verifying the land, and not just that alone, you could see that this is the report we got before we recommended this property. For us on this channel, safety is quite important of your investment. In as much as we verify it, still we still encourage everybody to verify their properties independently, because we don't want you to waste any amount of millions over failed property. Now, let me dive into one of the things I want to say in this video today. Like I said, most people use it for short let because of strategic location. It's not that you cannot use it for your own luxury property. It's because where it is centralized as an up area, whereby we have a lot of people coming there for tourists, and people don't like using hotel because they feel it's overcrowded in most cases, so they tend to use it for short let. Now, if you want to use it for your personal use, it's fine, but because most people are buying this property are in the diaspora, so they tend to use all this property only when they come home to Nigeria, and when they are not in Nigeria, it generates them the money they need as well, which is they can keep that money for 30 December. So that is why I would say short let is not a bad idea in that location at all. In this property, I'll be telling us those things we have in the property right about now. We have the 2-bedroom fully detached duplex. We have the 3-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ, as well as the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ. Now, if you go for the 2-bedroom fully detached with BQ, that is 150 million. If you go for the 3-bedroom detached with BQ, and that is 180 million, and for the 4-bed is 190 million. Like I said earlier on to us, for the solar setup, that is 5 million, which is very, very important, and under 5 million for documentation as well. Isn't this lovely? Not just that alone, for this property, we are not telling you to come and drop all the money at a go. No, it comes with the payment plan, and the payment plan, you just have to pay 20 million as your deposit, while you pay the rest in installments monthly. And not just that alone, guess what? This property comes with 10 months interest free, which means for the 10 months you're not paying additional interest. Isn't this lovely? This is very, very lovely. But one thing I want to say, which is the bad part of this estate, is that we have very limited units available, so which means this is the best time for you to key into this property right about now. For us, we offer 2 types of inspection. We offer the virtual inspection or physical inspection. I think this is a time whereby you have to make a contact with us to book one of those inspections for you to invest in that property that gives you luxury, space, and income dependent on what you want. Thank you, and do have a lovely, lovely day. Once again, my name is Aferomi. Right about now, I say bye.
This 4-bedroom corner piece duplex is thoughtfully designed to offer extra space, privacy, and modern elegance. Perfect for family and decent investor. Feature contemporary architecture, premium finishing, and a calm, well-planned environment. And the first thing you are going to notice directly is this fully automated door that uses both fingerprint, Face ID, and as well as a security code. And the first thing you are going to notice right here is the living area. As you can see, this is screaming nothing but luxury. I mean, it is screaming luxury, and everything they use in this place. Here is the kitchen, which is the closed plan kitchen. As you can see, it is very, very spacious, where your madam can do whatever they wish to do. We have enough space, you can pack your things, both your food. And here we have the ante room, which is where the visitor can actually wait for you when you have a visitor before attending to them. And right from here, we are proceeding to the master bedroom. So here we have one of the room, which is as well very, very spacious, very, very spacious. And we have a little walk-in closet around this corner, so just take a look at that as well. And in this place we have the bathroom. So we have the bathroom with a water heater and as well as the bathing tub. So in this place we have the second room as well, which is very, very spacious with a little cupboard. So, and in this place as well, here is the bathroom, and the toilet is as well merged together. Everything is all en suite, like I said earlier. And in this place we have the carcass unit, so you can see what this thing look like. I mean, what the building actually look like from scratch. And in Ogombo, I mean in Emirate duplex. We don't compromise standard. This is exactly what the place look like from scratch. These are the carcass level, and the person you are seeing right now is the surveyor, which we are taking the coordinate of this property. And I am glad to tell you that this property is titled allocation C of O. It is titled allocation C of O, as you can see. So I have to take you around the compound to see what the whole of this place actually look like. This is the carcass from the ground level. This is what it actually look like, and they are working tirelessly on this site every day and night in order for this project to deliver. If you see where I'm pointing right now, you can see this is one of them. All the duplex here, they are fully detached. Fully detached. So the Mr. A is not merged with Mr. B. So right here I'm proceeding forward to see what all the environment actually look like. So right now, just follow me. As you can see, you can take a look at the bungalows there. All the bungalows in this place were all sold out. They were all sold out. So all we have left here is the duplex. So right now, follow me and let's go. Just stay tuned, keep watching. So as you can see the best view of this place, I think with what you have seen just right now, this can make you have that buying decision or the investment decision, because this property is sitting in the best corridor, the best and the most valuable area in the heart of Ogombo. So don't just watch this video alone. I will advise you not to watch this video alone. Kindly give us a call to bring you to site for inspection.